I try to connect with the streaming of YouTube. Okay, you can keep the streaming in here. So anytime some of your friends cannot join, they can enjoy the streaming. I will share. Okay, and if you join with the Google Classroom, I will check the people there. Okay. Yes. So if you join, there is a material 5 topic. I will open one by one. Every time before the class, I will open, and then there are the 5 topic. Okay. So the introduction of architecture and tourism, heritage and cultural, contemporary architecture and tourism. And then here's the material, the syllabi, and then so, we can make oh, there's no problem. No, perfect. It's student right now. Oh, still 7. No, no problem. Take a picture. So, may I know about the class today? Uh, do you have do you resolve the problem about Pak Lukman using the bahasa Indonesia or still? No, okay, sorry. So do you resolve the problem with another lecture or still have a problem about the language? Still? Hello? I cannot hear you. Sorry? Do you, do
Walau
you
Toiler.
sorry?
Sorry, I'll ask for student tutoring that.
Sorry, I cannot understand. What do you mean?
Okay. I think it's, um uh I'm forgetting her lecture name.
Pak Lukman?
Yeah,
Okay.
Lukman. Yeah. Lukman.
Okay.
Yeah, Lukman.
Okay.
Yeah. Is sharing the PDF in the Indonesian languages. And I think I have some two lecturer. Uh, I know Lukman is one, and I don't know another one. I'm
Yes,
forgetting about
Sumarwanto.
it. So
Sumarwanto. Hmm.
yeah. But in case all the lecturer are using Indonesian languages. So and I think we can join the Zoom meetings and I bet we can follow the lecture. But well, we can follow the PDF by means of AI or something like
Hmm.
yeah
Yeah.
yes like so yeah
So you, mhm.
that's the current situation.
Okay. So you, for the example, the material from the, forgot who sent to me. I think Astari. No. She sent to me some of the material. For example, this is the class. If they're using this introduction or maybe this material, try to download. Oh, How to download? How to download this? Okay. Then from here, I just try this. So we try together. Is it work or not? Just using the one of the famous AI, and I will using bahasa Indonesia. So
Yeah.
we will try. Is it okay or not? This is. I will show you what the meaning of the bahasa Indonesia.
Oh yeah.
What I want to try. So with my own language, this one, yeah, I
Yeah.
asking for the proper name and bahasa Indonesia, and then I upload this. I think it will be easier for you to understand every
Yeah.
material. So asking the material or whatever the lecture presenting and asking the file and then try to submit. So, yes. So asking more detail about this, about the topic, asking the AI, but sure, you should have your own opinion and asking to the lecturer so they will know you get the point or not. If you get the right point, they will know that you will get the higher score in the end of the event. So some student don't care that when I put the final score, there are so many items. Your activity is part of the item and the activity part of your score, and you should show that you cared and you understand the material. Yeah. Okay. Is there any
Okay.
question? Yeah.
So yeah, in case have you purchased the premium version of ChatGPT?
So
Have you
yeah,
purchased? Yeah, you have
yeah.
purchased. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. For the premium, I can
Yeah.
share you. For the premium, you can get this one. Wow. The premium, you can get the academic assistant.
Yeah.
With the academic
Oh,
assistant, yeah, the academic assistant pro, you can ask him, the ChatGPT,
yeah.
you are the professor of heritage architecture, the expert 20 years, 20 years, and then I'm a student. I need the idea to make research in my country. Please give me 10 option of the topic. They will help you as what you want. If you want him to be the expert professor in architecture, that they will do. If you're asking him about the professional architect, about the climate, and they will do like what you want. So this is the academic assistant pro,
Yeah.
and then so many things that you can explore. So many things, but in my experience, This is really powerful to make some of the idea that the idea of the expert. My
Yeah.
experience, my experience. One of the lecturer asking me, she made research about the poor society, the poor society, and
First.
then poor society, yeah, and in it's she is from the political faculty. Ask me, is it okay? It's my paper will be submit to the high quality journal. So yeah, I don't know because I'm not from the political, but I asking the ChatGPT. I asked the machine. You are the expert and the reviewer of this journal that I choose, and
Yeah.
please help me to review. And they really know to review that you should connecting with the other countries or anything. It's really helpful. Yeah, this is the experience. So I should say to the student, this is the way to the hack your life more, make it easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, some this is experience. So, sorry, I tell so many things, but this is the 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 gift that I give you to bring you make your success for your study. Some of my experience
Okay. Yeah.
when I should going. Last time when I went to the Bangkok, right? So
Yeah.
before back to before arrive back to Indonesia, I should make the report, final report of my activity. So the easiest way for me is when the president give me the lecture that I should going to the Bangkok, I scan it. I give the name, the number one supplement document, and then the letter is the invitation number two, and then the schedule number three, and then the my paper that I presenting number four, and then the photos that the activities number five, and then I combine it, and I say to the chat GPT, please write the final report. And they will report based on the invitation you did it, and then you submit the paper in it. So it is easier for me to do the final report that the activity is real activity, right? So the document supplement is real. So just how to write easy, how to write clearly and understandably by everyone. Usually I need around 5 hours, 6 hours. Now I only need 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. This is the story of my life. Then I really hope you will more than me because you are still young. You will still have a power. I think it's when I was young like you, cannot I can live without sleep for 2 days, 3 days. It's okay with 3. Yeah, you can do like that. No need sleep for 2 days, 3 days. With using my way now, you can more powerful than me. So good luck. Good luck
Okay.
in the future. Yeah, you can take so many project analyzing and anything because you have the partner that you can bullying the machine 24 hours working for you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's um, let's start our discussion. So sorry. Yeah, this is the material. Mm, the material. So every week, every meeting, I will give you the material, but the final project, it will be make a mapping. I'll show you some of mapping. This is a mapping or heritage. Which one? The mapping of the hmm, tourism, architecture, and tourism. This one. Heritage. Okay. Oh, this is last year. Uh, this is last year that your friends, the three of Myanmar, joined with my lecture heritage in tourism. And then this is the mapping. There is three objects that public building. They choose some case, and then the map. They do the map, the online mapping. This is Mia, and they collect the data uh, in here, and then they presenting uh, the presenting the recording of their presentation in here, and then they make a poster here. So the final project of you need to choose the case study. You learn how to mapping and collect the data online in the map, and all of the collection will be submit to the Ministry of Property. So you will get the property of right of the mapping with the concept that we will choose, and then inside the map, you should show everyone, yeah, especially me as your director, how to presenting the project. It's your skill that you should upgrade, how to make everyone agree with you that this project is really good. So I will show how you do the presenting and recording. Uh, so it doesn't matter. I can give you all of you A, but the A for me is not enough. The A is should be from the society. So try the best to do how to make the presenting, but you can show so many in the TikTok and the YouTube how to presenting and make everyone agree with you that this project is so good like what you do. And then there is a poster. So
Yeah.
there was a poster. The poster is another way to show to your client your idea with very short time. Poster is someone will see the poster for only for few minutes. If they love it, and they will call you. And then when they call you in, if you cannot come, you can recording your presenting, and that's the step to be your to be the professional architect, and they will call you for uh, to be a department and anything. So that's why in my course, I push you to do uh, that the step to make you yeah, have upgrade your skill to show everyone, to show the world that you are has so many idea, you so many information about design and project. Is it understand?
Yeah, yeah. The size of
Okay, yeah, that's the final project. So, one by one, I will open. We will choose some of I think case studies. So there is case studies. Uh, when we mm, uh, when we start the class about the case studies, and you try to pin the case, some of the case study. Yeah, okay. Let me try. Okay, so let me show the material. Okay. Um, some of your project during your your bachelor program, sometimes as the architecture and tourism project. But in here in UNTAC, we have specially of a course to connecting architecture and tourism. So what the different thing if your course in the design of the maybe Disneyland or your project of your Sentosa Island, Singapore, and then how the different if you got the idea to make a public space of the Disneyland and then you study about architecture and tourism. Can you explain to me whatever in your mind why we should thinking about something that's special, architecture and tourism? Why not to join with the design of the course of the design of architecture and then do you know what the special thing?
I think it's for hospitality.
Yes, prosperity and the way to make happy space. So if you do the what do you know that perancangan 6 is the course that you should design something, right? That Pak Lukman learn your course perancangan 6, you know?
No,
Perancangan 6 is the,
no, I
you
didn't know.
join with the course. Rancangan
Yeah.
6 it's like the course of your design of architecture. Yeah. So design of architecture maybe asking you to design of the like the Sentosa Island, like the Disneyland. It's for tourism. But in this course, architecture and tourism, you not only to design, but yeah, not really design in here. You should thinking about how to make this the place that make everyone happy, but everyone admires also, but everyone want to caring together. So the architecture tourism in UNTAC it's to be the special course because we really care about the place of the tourists. Not only you want to come, take a picture, and then you forget. I've been in Paris. Oh, someone asking me going to Paris again. I said no. One time is enough. In here, we will discuss about the place that will make tourists has a memory, want to come again, even not a luxury, because they know the culture make you happy, the living make you want to come again. If you have a time during your busy time, so that's the concept. The tourism architecture in this course will make you love with the tourism place with love not only love but you want to care so maybe your son your grandson or your great grandson will be remember this place because of your story the you will as some of the theory that I was make a research is the about the tourist guest. I think this is the you ever feel, but maybe you never think about it. In my research, we make a invitation to uh, some of the travelers in Indonesia to come to Solo, Surakarta. I will show you if you come to Indonesia. The Surakarta is the oldest city in the Java. It's my research place. Uh, we invite them. They're coming from far away, from the Kalimantan. If you know Indonesia, Indonesia is so many island. So Kalimantan, and they coming. If you, if sometimes you have a time, you can check the ticket going to Solo from the Kalimantan is higher than you from Bangkok to Solo. Yeah, some of the island is still has a low facility. That's why the facility is uh, high price. They coming to the Surakarta and they know about Surakarta is the oldest city in the Japanese. The oldest city, it's mean the oldest city that still survive. It's mean the city has so many story, so many powerful, so many people and that care the city until now, right? And then we have the listing. Some of the listing is none. We cannot see. The for the example, we know about the executive club in Surakarta that using by the Dutch when they occupied Indonesia, and the Dutch using the club and with the some of the kingdom family. We know about the building, and we come, and now the building is gone. Yeah, only open space. But because we know about the story, the data, the picture, and so many things about the building, when we come, the group that invite special because they know they coming in the open space and they feel like they they come in the time that the story show. So everyone sitting, oh, this is the place. Oh, this is the place. It's really different if you do not know about the story. You're just coming because the open space. But I think you understand because sometimes you come to your grandmother place and you're coming to the old place that your grandmother taught you that you remember. When you're coming, only you that can feel that. Oh my God, this is the place in the story. Is it true? Yeah, we will we will using some of this theory, some of the theory, the tourist place, the authenticity, or so many theory that can make the place is more valuable than before. Because why? If you can make it the you can make it the place to be valuable. Honestly, it's cheaper then you build something modern and luxury. It's high cost, right? High cost. Then another place can make it the similar, and the tourists will move to another country. So the country will make it another trending design, and then the tourists will be moved, and they will forget. But if you can make strong story like this using the theory of the authenticity or the tourist get so many things, the biggest thing that you will get is the love. So the the tourism will be sustained. You will tell to your son and you will tell to your grandson. Even they never know, but they know from your story, they can imagine you in there. So some of the friends from the Europe coming to Semarang just for staying the old place that the story from their grandmother or grandfather before the grandfather moved to the Dutch. That's the concept. Why? Uh, why you choose this course, then what will you get from this course? It's really different with the course of the architecture design that the subject of please design the Disneyland, please design the Sentosa Island. It's different. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody will asking or maybe comparing something. Please feel free to asking in the middle of discussion. It's okay. So what time we will be closed? I should I should check the schedule. If we close for 2 p.m. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So the content is in the introduction of architecture and then tourism, the intersection of architecture and tourism. But actually, I told you many things about this, but yeah, it's sure I should give you step by step to understand. But before this, I told you many things with the abstract step. So do you know that? I think you know that. People has two brand, left brand and right brand. Do you understand about the difference? The left brand is something that continuous step.
Ah, yeah.
And then the right brand is the something that you cannot imagine how to make it. You feel happy sometimes, you feel sad sometimes you feel sad if you send the text for to your boyfriend or girlfriend and they didn't reply and you feel sad. And then sometimes you see their handship, their souvenir, and you feel happy. It's cannot logic, but this because you use the left right. So this is my story. Many things is the left, the right brain. The right brain, you can feel understand. You can feel uh, positive. You can feel like I want to be like that. There are so many things inspiring. Now it's time for me to use your left brain, and I I teach you step by step how the introduction to architecture, introduction to tourism, and how to intersection. Can you understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we start uh, to to looking for the historical context of architecture. So if in his in this course, if you looking for which one of the object, which one of the place that we will get to the case, we can start from the historical context of architecture. Why? Because the historical is like the DNA. It's the the something that uniquely that you cannot copy paste. So
Yeah.
the historically, yeah. So the longest time, it's the longest time that the case has, it's mean they has so many story inside that cannot copy paste with the other. And then the key principle of the architectural design is the balancing proportion and rhythm. This is the normal. Uh, so one the case study you choose, try to looking for the historical and then looking for this concept inside. Because what sometimes uh, you cannot see the beautiful only for the material only for a few second or few minutes, but you should thinking about the aesthetic and the story and the something that how can I call you sometime uh sometimes, if you show your boyfriend or your girlfriend to someone that they not close to you, they will say, "As it's not beauty." So many people get more beautiful and so many, but you understand the girl that you love it, you can tell to everyone, no, when she is angry, the voice is more soft. So only you that know because know really more deeply. So sometimes everyone will see the case study is not good, but you should understand something. I will show you the solo when you coming, and I will tell you anything about the secret of the solo city next time. But Cheng, in this class and this course, show me about your case, your country, your place in this course, in this case, and I will change. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, try to read it. This is a simple this cultural expression. So if you see yeah, try to read first, and I will show you the example. The community identity. This is the most important thing. So if you want to design thinking about this, if you love the architecture and tourism course, this course, that is. I'll tell you the story. Few years ago, I was presenting my paper in oh, you forget it, Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh University. And then have you ever to Vietnam? Is there ever
No,
to, no.
I've never.
So last time when I came to Vietnam for presenting my paper, that was my second time. So I have some memory. So my memory about Vietnam is in the world, the Vietnam coffee is very famous, right? But yeah, we have so many coffee tests. So in Indonesia, I have my favorite also. But why everyone should always thinking about the Vietnam coffees? It's like famous, but not really the taste because I have another favorite. In my opinion, they have the culture of the coffee in Vietnam. They have a culture to the coffee in the morning before going to the office. They enjoy the coffee in the street with the sitting in the only around 20 centimeter chair. So in a very short, and they enjoy the coffee, and uh, some of the people will coming to clean their shoes. So the culture of enjoy the coffee for the much of people that going to the office, they will sit down in this very low chair, enjoy the coffee, or read the newspaper, and their shoes cleaning by shoe cleaner. So sometimes they talk together with the reading. It's the culture. That's for me as a tourist. It's my memorize, and that's why uh, Vietnam coffee is so famous because the culture. Yeah, and then I presenting my paper, and some of the researcher from Europe said to everyone that for to be the modern city, you should using the rule of the European city. Uh, the role after the building under the street, you should cleaning and make it for the pedestrian, make it for the and then this is the for car. And I said, it's your country, not in here. So some people in Vietnam say thank you because they are the old country. It's no old country, but you can still alive now. That the proof that you have a powerful. Why you so change to be the European country? It's making me really angry to the European that standing in front of me. They thinking about place every place in the world is the same. No, yeah, that's the point of this course. Everyone is uniquely. Everyone is beautiful. That's my okay. Uh, that's my point of the my expert of the research is about authenticity. But in Indonesia, it's difficult to looking for. So the government give me an expert of heritage architecture, but actually not only the heritage. I'm not expert to make the heritage and check with the archaeologist. No, my research is about the authenticity. So the authenticity will be make it the powerful to sustain in the future. So keep the authenticity, and then but on authenticity is something that's static, not stop in the past, but you should growing and growing. But the best thing is you should keep the value still alive, and everyone will be missing and remember, because this is the good value for living uh, in the world. So again, this is so that's why it's the cultural expression and the community identity. The example is that I told you, if your project in a special city, if your project in this, if your final project, I mean, you choose the project in the special city, you choose the project in the special place, please thinking about this. So I think, please remind me before you are arriving in Indonesia, you should have an idea to for your final project. It's best for you to choose the project in your country or in your place now. So if you in Bangkok now, thinking
Yeah.
about what's your yeah, thinking about which project that you can choose the location is in Thailand, wherever. So if you're thinking about now, and you can prepare about the data, the someone that will help you if you need something from Indonesia. But if you coming without if you coming without planning which one to be your final project, and you suddenly choosing the project in Indonesia, it's very dangerous. Why? Because the lecturer will know more detail about Indonesia.
Yeah.
You will die in the exam. But if you choose in your country, in Bangkok or anything, some lecturer do not understand. So
Yeah.
you can answer it confidently because they don't really know. It will be make you higher position than them. Okay.
Yeah.
So thinking about
Yeah.
I always some I back again something my research is about Indonesia, and why always yeah first, but not further. In the past, my research about Indonesia, and I always choose to presenting in another country. So yeah, first because I love the traveling, but the second I know the reason. If I presenting in here, some of my old professor will be say no, it's not like this. It's not really because they live older than me, right? They know anything in history that I never born before. So I choose to to presenting in another country, and in another country, I will look something that uniquely because I'm the only one. So uh, so that's a story. Then a long time I choose the style, and the long time I choose this so many experience, and they choose me to be the head of the international office because I have so many experience doing seminar and then in the another country. So now I'm the head of the international country, and nobody will change because I'm the longest the longest experience. Yeah, because we has faculty of the English department, but to be the head of the international office, not only because they speak English friendly, right? It's because how to how to make everyone trust you, even you never know, even you when even you want to learning to someone, but they trust you that everything will do together in the best. That's the
Yeah.
story you can try for your next future. Try to do uniquely, try to do different, and try to do the best for make you grow. So anytime I try to challenge myself to be I try to push to challenge and to make myself better, not because I want to win with another. I want to be winner from myself yesterday. So today it should be winner than yesterday. If you can make you a winner from yourself every day, so in my age now 55 years, um, you think nobody will think with compare with you because they never thinking about them. They only thinking about win to the someone, win to the someone. Yeah, win to the someone you can do it a month. You can win to someone that someone that clever than you. You can study for one semester. It's finished. But winner from yourself in all of yours, it's will be make you powerful and then nobody never know how to tricky. If today I cannot do this, so tomorrow I should make it. Nobody will thinking so detailed like this in your life. So try it, right? Okay. This is hack of life. Why to hack your life? Okay. What? Hey, what time we should finish?
Oh, class coverage.
Oh yeah, we still have time.
Yeah.
So this one is small, right? Tourism, the value of the yeah, so many type of the tourism, and then the impact of the economic impact of the tourism. If you realize, if you come to the my example is Japan, but I think you can find in another country. If you come to the tourist area in the modern area, the stuff and the souvenir will be cheaper than if you coming to the area with the old city with the authentic that made by the handmade. Is it right?
Sorry.
Can you understand? Oh, let's compare. If you coming to the tourist city, let's
Okay.
compare which one higher the price. If you coming to the modern city,
Uh,
choose the souvenir and then pay the modern city, yeah, so many souvenir, and then come to the authentic place that the souvenir is limited, that made by handmade. Which one the cheaper?
I think modernized one will be cheaper.
Yes,
Yes.
modern one cheaper because you can get copy pasta and anything. And then in the spatial area with the uh, not the quantity is not too much and made by handmade and tourists will pay higher because they know they cannot take the same product in another area. So that's why the economic impact of tourism it will be different if you make a spatial area. Can you imagine the authentic area? The authentic area is something that you should keep. Do not uh, build so many modern. It will be low cost, but would be uh, but the souvenir will be high cost. Is it something that unique but right option in economic, right? So this is another option to make a different impact of economy. Can you understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We get it.
Okay. This is the importance of tourism for communities.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, this is the intersection. Okay, I will show you my last paper, but I told we still have time, right? This is popular architecture tourism destination. This is about the experience. So about the popular destination, you should keep keep the popular destination still authentic, not destroyed by so many tourists. And then about the experience design, architecture tourism that I told you, the experience, my experience in the Japanese traditional village. What they selling so expensive when we are coming to the old village, we order the food, they will give you the Japanese traditional cloth, and they give you to use the slip of traditional gift, and then they treat you like the king, uh, using the traditional village, and then they will prepare the food. You can see from the authentic kitchen, and the food will be special only for you. That's the experience. So why you should pay higher, because the experience is especially for you. You can make it this. If someone coming to the area, if the maybe the full of the apple, and then you make some of the experience making the apple syrup, make the apple cake, and so many things. So the experience will make a connection strongly, and then the space is, it should be authentic. That's the unique quality about this. You can keep the authentic. The authentic, it's actually not really high cost, but you will make the experience is higher cost, higher price, because there is something special that everyone I want to try, because uh, I never see this in my daily life. Okay, the challenge and the opportunities, the balancing, yes, the balancing conservation and the modernization. The conservation is cannot stop. The conservation, it should be dynamic also. So we should look at the balancing, and then the impact on architectural integrity. Yeah, we know some of the problem. Even the UNESCO heritage site, uh, every every year UNESCO always publish that the site that we recognize to be the heritage UNESCO site, it's damaged, it's a change, as many things. So this is the impact of tourism. Mm, some of the sad story, they coming to the. Do you know Borobudur in Indonesia? That's the Borobudur. Do you know the Borobudur, the temple, the biggest
Yeah,
temple that in Indonesia? Yeah, the sad
yeah,
stories. The sad story, some tourists take a picture and then make a damage. They make some activities that make the dangerous the site. And one thing, the stupid things that made by one the Europe architect, they made a hotel in front of the Borobudur. It's okay, make a hotel in front of the Borobudur, and the tourists will see the Borobudur and it's so beautiful. But the stupid thing, they make the place for the golf, and they put the stupa of Borobudur to be the place, the base of the golf. So people play the golf, the ball, using the stupa. It's the fake stupa, fakes, and then put the golf so people pack the ball for it. But make very sad for the people that really love the Borobudur. And that's stupid. Some people feel hurt because the Borobudur has a meaning, but they use only to the best of the ball. Yeah, something like this. So we should care about this. We should feel the meaning of design. So this, this is yeah, because this is the impact of tourism, the integrity of the architect. This is finished. Yeah. Remind me, but I still have the class. But remind me to share you my last paper that I compare. There is the country that no, in Indonesia. There is the village they call Skajang in the far away in the Sulawesi in Java. The the Kajang village is really authentic because they they do not use the electrical. They do
Oh,
not because yeah they don't use electrical because they always use the nature, and then they always use black color because it will be blended with the nature, and they do not have technology. So if we coming in the gate going to the village, you should walking without the slip, without the shoe, without the shock shoe, just walking. It's around 1 kilometer with foot with full of the rock. Can you imagine? Nobody will go there except me and the others that want to know why they choose living. And then the place and the nature is so beautiful because they really keep with the love of the place. And then if two people married, they they should start to plan for their son with the home. So people cannot use the nature. You should prepare your life. It's really authentic because they secure their life and then make it. Oh, the water is so beautiful. So many things keep authentic. That's in Kajang. I compare with the Cirebon. Cirebon, they still has, but only the small place, and then surrounding by the building that in the past they are the businessman people rich in the past, but now the building surrounding the old surrounding is selling the batik by online. So the old city is still still small but still working the batik, and then the another circle is the businessman batik is the selling online from the batik, and then other government make the central of business batik, and the product is so many things it's fake. Yeah, because it should be cheaper. I compare it this old old city in here in the Cirebon with the old city in the. I compare it, and then there is connection because the religiosity, because they love to the owner of this life is not people, but this people nature is uh, make for the for all of the people. So the religiosity that make the connection this place and this place. I will send you the paper because in English it's easier for you to understand. Yeah. Okay. Is there any discussion comparing with your experience in your country? You still has 9 minutes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So
oh yeah.
first of
Mm-hmm.
all, last night I've seen one competition that is happening in the Dubai. So now Dubai is looking for sculpture competitions.
Oh
We
yeah,
need
you
to.
stay in Dubai. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good idea if
No, no,
you
no. I'm not
choose.
in the Dubai.
Oh
I'm
no,
not in the Dubai.
someone in Dubai, right? Or in
No,
chemical engineering.
He's from
Oh yeah, yeah.
civil.
Sorry.
Sorry, he's from civil, not from us. Yeah, the one from
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
Dubai.
Civil,
From
yeah,
civil.
yeah.
Yeah,
Civil
yes.
engineering. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, now they're looking for then actually the Dubai has a strong historical story, and they're developing through the modern technology nowadays. Now they're looking for their identity, yes, cultural identity, and so not the opening and competitions for to create the identity for the seventh district of the Dubai. No, so last night I have seen in the I've seen online now today. So you're talking about the architecture and tourism is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Dubai has the old city also, with older than Indonesia. I think it's older than we are in Asia. The East country has so many history older than we are in Asia. And the technology is also something that the long lasting also, how to manage the water and to manage the agriculture, so many things. Yeah, they has old city also, but yes, they grew up more faster because so many investors are coming, and then they try to catch it. You know, some of the country like the East country like the Dubai, they living and feel luxury because of the gas, right? And the gas today is not so high impact to the economy, so they try to change to be modern city with so many luxury facility that investor can come in because they cannot sustain with the gas, so that's why they change their I came to the Dubai, but if everyone anyone come to Dubai? I
No,
came
we
to
haven't been.
I came to Dubai last May, I think. It's very hot. Nah, I don't know because I feel like if I talk about it, it's look like you said to everyone, you said because you are from the poor country because you're from the village and everything. Because I'm really aware, I'm really uh, thinking about when I arrive in the airport, it's so hot. So the open air is so hot, and I asking the driver. He said, "You see, yeah, it's so hot." But when I go to the building, it's very cold. So for me, they try to contrasting. They, I don't know, is it true the temperature in outside higher? Is it real time, or because of the technology that wasting the height to the outside? So the outside very high and the inside very cold. So my experience, I cannot enjoy it because I'm the love of the heritage and authentic. I cannot enjoy going to the department store. Yeah, I don't have money to buy the branded and luxury. So when I try to enjoy the old city, it's very hot, very hot. And then, uh, yeah, because they focus their living in the building with the air conditioner, so the old city do not have yeah, the old city just for the like, do you know if your home the best place is your parents' room, the air conditioning, and then the old west is the like your carport or anything. So I cannot hear uh something that wise about their living. Hmm. On December, I went to the I had the conference in Jeddah also, and then they tell the story that they just realized about the heritage is just few years. So we are in Asia a bit lucky because the first is Japan. Ja- Japan is show to all of the in Asian architecture, to back to the nature, to back to their culture is Japan, because in the modern architecture we have so many Japanese architecture in the Europe, right? The Ipe, so Tado Ando is Japanese architect that accept Europe. So we are lucky that they show me, they inspire me to back to our identity. But in each country, like I did my conference in Jeddah. They told us that they just start for few years that should back to their identity. Yeah, because in the past they had so many, they has big money. They invite the Europe architecture and they build the copy paste of the Europe in this country. Yeah, that's the story. Yeah, in my style, if you asking something, I always try to looking for the history and how the people thinking about the change of the history. That make us always understand and always thinking that we are the same. No, no. Sometimes we think about you are wrong, but in the past there is no option that the wrong option, right? Because yeah, it's a different time, different decision to resolve the problem. Okay, its
Yeah.
time is finished.
Yeah,
See you
sure.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Bye.